Michael from Selenophobia. He's the writer, producer, and director. How are you doing, Michael?
Good, how are you?
Are you enjoying the film?
I am. Good time.
Well, tell us a little bit about the movie.
Okay, the film is Selenophobia, which means fear of the moon, and it's actually part of a web series called In Fear of, which is somewhat of a Twilight Zone series where each phobia is like its own story, and different filmmakers come in and do this. So I had this idea for about 4 years before the series came around, and I took it as an opportunity to make it. And it's basically about a woman's struggle with a werewolf infection and her husband's decision to execute her. So
really? So what inspired the web series?
Well, I'm not completely involved with the web series. It's actually created by a friend of mine named Scott W. Perry, and that's he supervises it. He usually screens the filmmakers' ideas, and he approves it, and they come on.
So did you shoot it on Long Island?
Yes, this was shot in Wantagh and Seaford. And
okay. So where are you from?
I am originally from Lindenhurst, but I'm all over from Long Island. I was born and raised. So.
Okay, so you're
yeah, exactly.
So how has been your experience so far with the expo? Have you been to other film festivals?
I was actually here last year as a guest, and I had a good time, and I gave it a shot this year, and obviously was accepted. So it's great to be a part of it.
So tell us a little bit about your cast.
Cast is 2 actors. I got Louisa Ward, who's a very talented young actress who I found through a recommendation, and she's located in Manhattan. And there's no dialogue in this film, so she when I screened her or auditioned her rather, I saw a very intense presence, so she was perfect for that role. The other actor is Mike Lane, who is a very good friend of mine, who I've actually met 10 years ago from auditioning another film, and it was a great opportunity to work with him again. So.
Okay, so is this your first time entering a film
into a film festival? Actually, it's this might be my 3rd, and it's all very close. It's all happening, so it's a good year for me. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you have good experiences shooting on Long Island?
Oh, I love shooting on Long Island, absolutely, because there's such a big variety. I mean, you got the woods, you got the suburbs, and you could somewhat come up with a desert if you go to a certain beach area. There's a lot you could do here. Yeah.
Well, do you have any upcoming projects, any other things that you're planning on doing?
I definitely have a bunch, and I actually have another web series that I created myself called Dead Drunk, and that's more along the lines of Dead Drunk.
I like the name is catchy.
It's more like it's a horror comedy, but it's more like Buster Keaton stuff. So yeah, it's like a big tribute to the silent film era.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to just share about the film?
I did have I'm also a composer, so I got to score the episode as well, the film. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was great to. That's actually a very fun process to. It's actually part of the development process. Whenever I do storyboards, I'm actually coming up with the music at the same time. So the time in the editing room, it all comes together right away, very quickly.
So was it just scoring? Was there any soundtrack?
Well, that is the soundtrack. I have I use like a symphonic sound, so it sounds like
so was it just instrumental? Did you actually do like a song, like a theme song?
Oh yeah, it's instrumental. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's like you're using a couple of your different talents within.
Yeah, that's the beauty of filmmaking. You can do everything from drawing to doing music.
Yeah, look at you, multi-talented. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to interview. I can't wait to see the film.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Great to be here.